What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Stepman back with another video. You know what I'm saying? Today I will be filming a car tour. In the previous video, we did a car shopping vlog with my mom, and she was looking for her a car. She didn't quite find one in that video, but today she found her car. So I'm gonna show y'all all around. Stay tuned and thank y'all for watching. Turn on post notifications, like, comment, and subscribe. Share the video, and thank y'all for watching again. So this is the car that she ended up getting. It's a 2017 Hyundai Santa Fe Sport Turbo. So yeah, it's real nice. So obviously it's silver with black rims. And yeah, she got it from a Superior Hyundai. And it's a Santa Fe Sport 2.0 Turbo. And this is the ultimate package. So yeah, it has a dual exhaust, but it's only on one side. And she has the tow hitch, and she has the parking sensors. Yeah, it's a pretty nice vehicle, and she has the wiper. So yeah, it's a pretty nice vehicle. So if you have your key on you, all you have to do is just press the button and then stand back and it'll open. So that's a nice feature for her to have. And here's the trunk. It's a pretty decent sized trunk. And underneath the floorboard, you have another secret compartment. It's basically where you can store things. This is her front tag thing, where like she can put it on the front of her car. So like if she ever want a tag on the front of the car, she can just drill this on there. And she has her tow hitch, but the only thing she needed is a ball. So that's good to have because you know, she do that decorating, and she have a personal trailer that she carries. So having that tow hitch and the towing package on the vehicle is a plus. And this is her spare, her jack. And then if you twist this button, then it'll let down her spare tire underneath the vehicle. So yeah, there's her spare tire. So yeah, and then you also have this huge compartment right here up underneath the floorboard. And yeah, it just houses her blanket. This is what she used when she loads her vehicle with her decorations. She puts that down so that it'll protect her carpets and stuff, and then her seats. So yeah, you have your 40-50 split in the trunk. So if you press this button, the seats will fall back. So here, I'll show y'all that. So yeah, well, the seat is not quite up all the way. So if I do that, so yeah, see, you have your 40-50 split. So this is a plus because, like I said, she do the decorating, so she hauls a lot of things. So that's a plus to have that. And then when you want to close the tailgate, you'll press this button, and then it'll do its little thing. So yeah, that's a neat feature to have. And then on the back seat, and then to let the seats back up, you'll press this button here. And then I think well, I really don't know how to put the seats up, but yeah, I'll figure that out. But here's your sunshade. So basically this is good for if you have infants in the back seat and they looking at the sun. This will protect their eyes. And then you have your heated seats in the back seat as well. And then you have your a window control, and then your lock, unlock, your door handle, a cup holder. Okay, so yeah, you do press this button to let the seat up. Okay, so basically, if you don't like this seat in position, then you can the seats are reclined. So basically, if you press that button that I just showed y'all, it'll recline. And then you can press this button down here and the seats will go up and back. And here's your cup holder. And that's a neat feature to have too. Yeah, it's pretty roomy in the back seat. And then you have your charging ports. You have your charging port here. And you have your map pockets on both sides. And you also have your heated seat on this part, and then your window control, sunshade. And you have these two lights on both sides. Then you have your panoramic sunroof that stretch all the way back to the back seats. So yeah, that's a neat feature to have. And here's your rear climate controls. Rear climate vents, I mean. So yeah, that's a neat feature to have. So walking around the vehicle, you have your 19-inch rims. You have your turn signals on the mirrors, as well as cameras on both mirrors. That's for the 360-degree camera. And you have your xenon LED projector beam headlights, your halogen turn signals, your LED daytime running light strip, and then your halogen headlights, well, fog lights. Then you also have a camera here as well. It'll show you like if things are in front of you and all that. So yeah, this is a pretty safe vehicle. And then here's your panoramic sunroof on top of the vehicle. Oh, and I want to show y'all a feature that it has. Like, if I walk away from the car, like let's say if I go into Walmart and then I come back to my car. So basically, all I have to do is just walk up to the vehicle with my groceries and just stand here for 3 seconds, and then the tailgate will open up. And all you have to do is just have the key on you and just stand there. So that's a neat feature to have, because like I was saying, she does decorating. So like she can come out of the event center with things in her hand, and she can just stand behind the vehicle and then it'll open. So that's a neat feature to have. And then another thing you can do is adjust the tailgate to however you want it. So like if you're if you are a shorter person, you can have the tailgate come down some, and then you can set it to however high or however short you want it. So that's a good feature as well. So I want to hop in the driver's seat. So basically, it's a push to start vehicle. So all you have to do is just put your hand right here, and it'll unlock the doors. And if you press it again, it'll unlock all the doors. So yes, this is what the interior looks like. It's like a grayish beige. It's a pretty nice color with black carpets. Oh, and this is another thing too, because if you have kids, this is a good thing to have back here. It's like, because you know kids and they like to kick the chairs, so this is like a plastic material, so like you can just wipe this off without it tearing the leather or stuff like that, because you know kids like to kick the backs of the seats and this part too. So like they can kick this part, and this part is leather on top. So yeah, that's a neat feature to have. So on your door, you have your window controls. They are automatic down and up. And then you have your rear window controls. And this is to control the mirrors, your lock, unlock. This is your seat memory control. So basically, if more than one person drive the car often, then you can set your seats like as 1 or 2. So 2 is my position and 1 is hers, because I drive this vehicle quite often too. So when you get in, close the door. It gives you a welcome chime. So basically, you put your foot on the brake, press the start button. See, right now I am sitting in her position. So if I press 2, the seat will adjust back to my seating position. So basically, here is your gas. This is how you open the gas thing, the gas door. You'll press this button. Then you have your parking brake, and this is how you open the hood. So on the dashboard, you have your lane keep assist, and that's basically where it'll show you what's in your blind spot on the mirror. So like say you're driving down the road and you want to switch lanes, a light will pop up if a car is in your blind spot, and if you try to put on your blinker while the blind spot is on, then it'll beep and then it'll flash on the mirrors. So that's a added safety feature. Then you have your heated steering wheel. You have your drive mode button. So basically you can change it between eco, sport, and normal. Eco mode is basically when you're driving the car and you want to save gas. So eco mode is a good option for you if you want to save gas. And sport is when you want to drive a little bit faster, because like I said, this is a turbo. It got some get up and go now. So basically, if you want to drive a little bit more aggressively, then you will put it in sport. And normal is just, I think it's both of them combined, but it's really comfortable in normal. And then you have your hill descent button. So basically, if you're going down the hill, it'll brake for you, or like it'll change the gears into a lower gear so that you can slow down the vehicle without pressing the brakes. Or like if you carrying a trailer, it'll help you like stop going down hills. And this is your traction control button, and this is how you and this button is how you eliminate the brightness on the dashboard. Okay, so you have your lights as well. So you have your automatic, your park lights, and your and your regular lights. So basically, I want to show y'all the daytime running lights. So this is the daytime running lights. So it lights up right here during the day. So that's a nice feature to have. It makes the car look nice. So yeah, that's a good feature. Oh yeah, and if you step out the vehicle, because this is a push to start, and you close the door, it'll let you know like, hey, you got out the car and the car is still running. So that's a good feature, because this car is kind of silent. So basically, you can't really hear it. So that's a good feature to have, like, because most people will probably forget that the car is on. So that's a good feature. It'll remind you. So on the steering wheel, you have your volume controls. This is how you control the volume.
I started working at TomTom, and things just progressed from there. And
yeah, it has a pretty nice speakers. And this is how you mute it. And this is how you change the modes. FM, AM, Sirius XM, and on Bluetooth. And this is how you change the radio or change the song on Bluetooth. This is how you like if you press this, like it's like a Siri. Basically, like she'll come on and say, hey, what can I help you with? And this is to answer the phone calls. This is to hang up. This is your cruise control. And this is how to toggle through the menu right here in the end of the middle. So basically, you can toggle through all of the sections. So on your driver assist, you have the rear cross traffic alert. So that's basically when you put the car in reverse. And you're backing out of a parking spot. If a car is coming like from either the right or of the left, then it'll beep, and then it'll show up on your blind spot monitoring, like which side is it coming from, or like it'll have an arrow coming from which way the car is coming. So that's an added safety feature as well. So, and then another added safety feature is you have your 360 degree camera. So basically you can see what's all around the vehicle. So basically, this is the rear of the vehicle. This is the left side, the front, and the right side. So basically, you can toggle through that on the screen. If you just want to see the rear camera, and if you turn your wheels, it'll let you know like where the car is headed. So that's a good feature to have as well. And if you want to change the screen again, so this is your rear and your left side, or you can see your rear and the right side. So that's a good feature to have. And then you have your parking sensors as well. So basically, if you're backing up and you are getting close to an object, then the car will beep. So that's a good feature to have as well too. And here's your heated seats, and then you have your cooled seats as well. So basically, that's a good feature to have, especially in the winter and in the summer times. So you can either be cooled or heated. So that's a good feature to have. And here is your parking. So if the car got to be in drive, but here's your view, so you can see what's in front of you and what's all around you as like you're driving. But if you go over 10 miles per hour, the screen will go off. So that'll help you park, or like if you parking in front of the garage, it'll help you get as close as you can to the garage without hitting it. So that's a good feature to have. And this is your radio controls, and this is how you go to media. Oh, and of course you have navigation. So yeah, that's a good feature to have as well, so you won't never get lost. And here's your CD player. I was surprised that this car has that, because most newer cars don't have a CD player. So yeah. Okay, so this is how you close the sunroof. You press this button, and then the sunroof closes. Well, the moonroof. Like I was saying, they go all the way to the back seat. So that's how you control it. And this is how you close the sunshade on the moonroof. And this is how you open it back. And you can also tilt the sunroof up, so you would do that by doing this. See? And you see the sunroof tilt. And this is how you open the tailgate from the inside. You will hold that, and then the tailgate will open. And then to close the tailgate, you would just hold it again. That's a neat feature to have, especially if you go to Walmart and you like to pick up your groceries, like by using online grocery pickup. That's a good feature to have, so you won't have to get out the car and open the trunk. So yeah. So this is how you adjust the sound another way. And this is your blue link. I don't know this button, and this is a emergency contact. So like if you get in the vehicle and you have a wreck or something, you can press this button, and then it's like a emergency button. So, and this is how to control, like you can set it up to open your garage. So you have 3 different ones. And this is how you control the lights. So like if you want the light to come on when you open the door, you press that button. Or if you want all the lights to turn on, then you would press this button. And this is where you can put shades. And this is her Bath and Body Works scent thing that I bought her. And then you have your mirror with the light and all that. You have the mirror and the light on this side as well. Then you have the light here. That's a neat feature to have as well. This is how you control the fan speed by twisting this knob. And this is how you control the temperature. So in this vehicle, you have dual climate control. So basically, if this person over here is hot nature, they can have their air on. And if the driver is hot natured, then they can have on the air, or vice versa. So basically, if the driver wants to be hot and the passenger wants to be cold, they can do that. This is how you control other modes. So basically, if this is how you control the different modes, like if you wanted it to come out through the head and the feet, so it'll come out there. So that's a neat feature to have as well. And this is how you do it. If you don't want to go through the buttons, you'll just press climate, and you can adjust it here too on the screen. So that's a neat feature. And here's your hazard lights. I'm gonna turn on all the lights so that you can see them. What else am I missing? This is your defrost, your rear defrost. This is your windshield wipers, and this is how you control the rear wiper. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. And here's your glove box. It's a pretty decent sized glove box, if I do say so myself. Here's your cup holders, and you have a little storage pocket here as well. And you have two 12-volt sockets so that you can charge your devices. And then you have your USB and aux jack. Here's your pedals. And here's your rear console. And this is where you can keep coins. So that's pretty much it. I'm gonna pop the hood as well as show y'all the lights. So all the lights are LED except for her turn signals and her fog lights. So yeah. And like I was telling you, she has the turn signals on the mirrors as well. And here's the LED lights. There's the turn signal, and there's the fog lights. So going underneath the hood, it has struts, so there is no need to go down here and pull up the so that the hood will hold. It has struts, so it'll hold by itself. And here's the turbo. I think that's the turbo. But yeah, it's a pretty powerful engine, and it's very quiet and good on gas as well. So yeah, if you like this video, like, comment, and subscribe. Stay tuned for the next video. You don't want to miss it. And yeah, turn on post notifications. And yeah, stay tuned for the next video. Thank y'all for watching. And if I miss anything, comment down below. And comment down below what kind of car do you drive. So yeah, see y'all later.